where the bone was fractured.
Hey fam, welcome back to the channel.
It's good to have you guys back on here. This is going to be like an update or telling you the process and the journey we've been going through. Our daughter that was born with shoulder dystocia.
First of all, let's understand and know shoulder dystocia. Shoulder dystocia is a birth injury, also known as birth trauma, that happens when one or both of baby's shoulder gets stuck inside the mother's pelvis.
So basically, if you've not seen our birth story, you can go watch it, and that will explain getting to this place we are now.
It was the 30th day of September, and baby had to take her first bath. It was time to clean her body, and we saw
like a swelling
on the right arm. She was in pain. I never knew. For the doctor to tell us that she's fine, she's going to get herself in a couple of days.
Yeah, that what we need to be doing basically is just to be massaging her, that there is no need to worry.
As they advised, we're doing the massage, and we did it for like first, second, third day.
Yeah, the third day.
Yeah, so it was my wife's sister that was helping with the bathing because she came from Enugu. My spirit told me to tell her not to massage on that particular day with hot water.
There was no difference, nothing was happening. It's as if it was getting worse. It kept swelling and she was literally in pain. We decided to stop at that point and see if there will be any change.
There was no change, of course.
No, there was change when we stopped.
Yeah, there was change.
My sister advised that we should stop the massaging at first because we don't know what we are massaging, and this is the baby's bone and it's fragile. How about we go for scan? So I brought it to his knowledge, like, what do you think about us going for scan?
That was when I told her to call the doctor. We called him, and then he said to come to the hospital in an hour. We got there, he ran some check
and said everything was fine, that we should give it a month, that baby will be fine. So we left the hospital happy and believed that everything is fine.
Came back and the pain continued.
Yes, it was intense pain. She was really in pain.
So we waited again for 2 days. Yeah, had to go for the scan.
While we are treating something outside, we need to actually know what is happening inside.
So we had to go to this St. Patrick's Hospital.
Yeah, someone advised us to go there for the scan or to see a doctor there.
We got there, we booked to see the doctor, and we saw the doctor, and questions were asked about the baby, and we were given answers. So the doctor now referred us to
do an x-ray.
To an x-ray first of all. Then after we went for an x-ray, we'll have the result of an x-ray here.
This is the right hand where it was affected.
Yeah, this is the right hand. As you can see, left hand here, it's okay.
If you look closely, you will see where the bone was fractured. There's a fracture here. You can see here is straight, while here has a fracture. Seeing these results, it was such an emotional moment for us. It was heartbreaking. I was trying hard to hold my tears. My doctor was like, calm down, everything is going to be fine. You get to see a specialist in the field.
You can actually be in the hospital, and then the man can adjust the hand and fix it,
and everything will be fine.
Came back home, and prayed on it. He appointed dates left for the hospital. We got there, we spoke with him. There's a particular fee you get to pay to see him, so we paid, and then we saw
the chart, the hand.
Okay.
I'm going to use a kind of explains on that area so that to just hold it, and when you look at it, the bones are broken and shifted, but the children, they have capacity to heal very well. And when the bone heals, won't you even know that there was a fracture there? It will heal and continue to remodel. Remodeling means that it will come back to the normal position. So the immobilization will just be for like less than 4 months.
Is the procedure painful?
There won't be any invasive process.
Okay.
You understand? So the painful aspect of it is just from the movement of the hand.
are now with baby. This is our baby.
So she's sleeping.
She just finished sucking. Before now, it used to be very painful, but since this has been fixed, she cries less these days. Like, oops. She cries less because this has been able to hold her hands to be steady. The doctor said we should check back in 2 weeks' time so that he can check it and see how it goes. So that's where we are now. It's been emotional for all of us. Good thing is that my mom is here because I really don't know how we would have been able to be handling the whole situation, especially with bathing her, taking care of her, trying to carry her. Just have to be careful.
Yeah, very, very delicate.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're thankful that our baby is here and we're hoping for the best. We'll keep you guys updated on the journey and let you know how it goes eventually.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do well to subscribe.
Like this video, share this video, leave your comments as well. We'll see you
on our very next video.
Until next time, guys. Bye.